My name is Jenna Dawson-Faber, and I'm the manager of UNODC's Global Program for Combating Wildlife and Forest Crime. Climate change and biodiversity loss are some of the biggest threats that we're facing as the 21st century, and we need the voices of women who are going to stand up and say something about it. The biggest challenge that we're facing is that a lot of countries still don't recognize wildlife trafficking as serious crime. They don't understand the ramifications and the impact that it's having on a broader scale. We're talking about billions of dollars that are lining the pockets of criminal organizations rather than supporting development for the people who are dependent on these natural resources. We help countries to meet the challenges of combating wildlife and forest and fisheries crimes. In some cases, that may mean helping them amend their legislation. In some cases, they need law enforcement training or help with prosecutions. A lot of countries have difficulty identifying what kind of species they're even talking about being trafficked. A lot of the work we also do is focused on anti-corruption, which is one of the most fundamental challenges facing wildlife and forest and fisheries crimes today. The opportunity to have an impact, to be able to think about, shaping the way people think about some of these issues that are really critical for us to be able to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. My interest was really in understanding how organized crime groups can circumvent the legitimate trading models to make a lot of money from commodities like drugs, like weapons, and issues like wildlife trafficking. Women are disproportionately affected by wildlife and forest and fisheries crimes, but we're also able to contribute disproportionately to do something about it. Please step forward. We need more voices to raise awareness about the impacts of these particular crimes, and women play an enormous and important role in combating wildlife crime in terms of prevention as well as enforcement. We need role models to inspire the next generation. For anyone who is looking to get into the field, it would be really beneficial to find out for yourself which are the problems that you want to solve. Wildlife trafficking is not a single issue. It could be anything from you're passionate about African wildlife to the fact that you want to save the European eel. You may want to be a forensic scientist, you may want to be a lawyer, you may want to be someone who develops awareness-raising campaigns. Find your niche and find what really drives you.